What's going on, guys? It's that guy with movies back here again, and woo, it is cold outside today. It's gonna reach minus 45 degrees Celsius. And fun fact, we are actually colder than Mars. Let that sink in for a moment. We are colder than Mars. So anyways, I'm dedicated and we are braving the cold to go to Savers. So let's go see what they got. Alright, we're inside. Oh. Alright guys, back home from Savers, and sorry about not really getting a whole lot of footage in there. It just got like really busy, and but I did find some stuff there, and I found like a small pile of movies, and I found a book there, and the book is actually really nice too. So anyway, though, guys, let's get started with the pickups. We'll actually do the movies first. So. Well, I guess we'll start off with the less exciting stuff, I guess. So, first one I picked up there was Dark City, starring Rufus Sewell, Kiefer Sutherland, Jennifer Connelly, and William Hurt. I heard this one is supposed to be like a really good movie, and it's actually supposed to be so good that apparently Roger Ebert did a commentary on this. It's kind of like sticky and dirty. I'm gonna have to clean this. But yeah, Dark City. I've also heard that there's a director's cut of this movie, which I'll probably be on the hunt for. And but this one is just like the standard theatrical version. So there's the special features right there. So if you guys want to pause and read them, there you go. So we'll just open it up here. Unfortunately, it is on a flipper disc. Widescreen, full screen, of course. Not really big fan of flipper discs. I did a rant video on my channel about those. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's Dark City from the director of The Crow, which is, I think, Alex Proyas. Yeah, Alex Proyas. There you go. So that is Dark City. And next one I picked up there was a movie called Gods and Generals, starring Jeff Daniels, Stephen Lang, and Robert Duvall as Robert E. Lee. Actually, this one I picked up because I have Gettysburg, so which this is I guess like part of a trilogy, but they only made, I think, Gettysburg. They made Gettysburg, and they made Gods and Generals, and then there's apparently another. I guess this is based off like a series of books or something like that. And they, like I said, they did Gettysburg, they did Gods and Generals, and there's supposed to be another one, but unfortunately, due to the failure of this movie, they did not end up making the third one, so we have an incomplete trilogy of movies. But yeah, it's Gods and Generals. I never see it anywhere, but there's apparently a whole lot of extras on here. I think actually Gettysburg has a lot of extras on there too, but this one, I guess, is supposed to be the spiritual successor to Gettysburg. It's by the same director and everything, so, and it's a pretty long movie too. It's like 3 hours and 3 hours and like 40 minutes or something like that, and it comes on a flipper disc, as you saw, but it's kind of essential to this kind of movie because this is a really long movie, and actually Gettysburg comes on the same thing too, because this is a long movie. You have part one on one side and then you have part two on the other. So that's Gods and Generals. And now we'll get into some like out of print stuff and stuff I never see anywhere. So first one I picked up there was a movie called A Stranger Is Watching. Apparently this is by the same guy that did the first Friday the 13th movie. and picked this one up. It's not really worth money or anything, but it does actually sound really good. It sounds really interesting. So there's the inside. But yeah, might be worth a watch. Probably will watch it sometime. It does, like I said, look really interesting. Then I picked up another one here. This one is actually worth money. I don't think it's out of print or anything, and it's a movie called Eye of the Needle. Apparently, this is by the same guy that did Return of the Jedi, which is kind of cool. This one stars Donald Sutherland. Yeah, not really much to say about this one. I've never seen it, never heard of it, just picked it up because it was worth a little bit of money. So that's Eye of the Needle. Might check it out sometime. Okay, yeah, this one's kind of hard to explain. Cutaway, with Tom Berenger, Stephen Baldwin, and Dennis Rodman. Yeah, it's a cheesy, I guess, skydiving movie. Kind of like in the same vein of like Point Break. Actually, Point Break's not really like a skydiving movie. It's just kind of more like an extreme sports kind of movie. Terminal Velocity and like Drop Zone and that. So, actually, I think Drop Zone is kind of more of like a skydiving movie. I don't know about Terminal Velocity because I've never seen Terminal Velocity. So, yeah, it's Cutaway. It's an artist in DVD and it's out of print too. But yeah, it's Stephen Baldwin and Dennis Rodman cheese. There are some special features which I can't believe there are because it's Cutaway with Stephen Baldwin and Dennis Rodman. I'm not really expecting anything like feature wise on here, but it's got your booklet in here and everything. I like how Artisan did these too. So yeah, that's Cutaway. I don't know anything about this movie. If you've seen it, leave a comment down below. As well as with Strangers Watching and Eye of the Needle too. If you guys have seen those, leave a comment down below. And the last kind of like out of print title that I found there was, or not really out of print, but I don't know. I just picked it up because I never see it anywhere. And that's a movie called How I Got Into College, starring Anthony Edwards. Phil Hartman is also in this too, so that's kind of cool. And apparently this is a Savage Steve Holland movie. If you guys have seen Better Off Dead or what's the other one? One Crazy Summer, I think. Yeah, it's How I Got Into College. I don't know. If you guys have seen this, leave a comment. Unfortunately, it's one of the, I guess, newer 20th Century Fox flipper discs. The guide's still in there and everything. But can't believe I found this one. This one I like never see anywhere. So that's How I Got Into College. There's no special features or anything on there. And then probably the coolest movie find and like the last movie, I guess the last DVD I'm going to show you guys, is one called the Bela Lugosi collection, the franchise collection. This was a really, really awesome pickup here. It comes with 5 movies on here. Unfortunately, it's all squeezed into one disc. But it apparently comes with Murders in the Rue Morgue, The Black Cat, The Raven, The Invisible Ray, and Black Friday. Some of those movies I've never even heard of, but they might be interesting watches. So, and it's not one of those really dumb, cheesy, like Mill Creek, Echo Bridge-ish kind of like multi-feature packs. Like this is one that's like from Universal, so it's good. And like I said, it only comes on one disc, one flipper disc, unfortunately. So you get like 3 movies on one side, and then you get the other 2 on the other. So yeah, but it's the Bela Lugosi collection. You have to have this one for your collection. So yeah, that's the Bela Lugosi collection. And yeah, those are all the movie pickups. I guess the DVD pickup. So now we're going to get into the one book that I found, and it's a very beautiful book, and that is Schindler's List, Images of the Steven Spielberg Film. And I don't really know if this was an actually like released book, or if this like came with a DVD of Schindler's List. I don't know, but yeah, it's a very nice book, and it's like brand new as well. So there's one picture here. I'll just, there's a big foreword by Steven Spielberg. There's another one with Liam Neeson right there. There's another one. There's another one. I'll just show you guys a couple. There's some more pictures right there. And yeah, it's a very nice book here. There's another one. It's getting the glare, unfortunately. There's another one. It's a very, very beautiful book. And I do have Schindler's List on DVD too. I should get that one on Blu-ray. It's because it is deserving of a Blu-ray. So yeah, I probably will upgrade it. Here's some production notes on the movie too. I don't know. I have a feeling that this was included with a DVD of Schindler's List. I don't know if this was an actually like released book, but yeah, very nice book. Schindler's List, images of the Steven Spielberg film. But yeah, there you go, guys. That is about it for this shopping thrifting for movies video. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Twitter and Instagram links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you all next time.